Hey, before I jump into today's devotional, let me invite your family to our Vacation Bible School here at Collinsville First Baptist Church. It begins this morning at 8:30 a.m. and goes until 11:30 every day this week, Monday through Friday. It's for children who turned 4 years old last September 1 and all the way up to those who have completed 6th grade. Get more info at our Collinsville First Baptist Church website, fbccms.com. And now for today's piece of wisdom. Now, God gives us a very important piece of wisdom in Proverbs 11:1. He writes, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight." Now, a balance is talking about a beam scale. You've seen those before. I mean, they're real an old school way of weighing something. There's a pillar in the middle and then a beam across the top. And then on both sides of the beam hangs a pan. And when the material in this pan is equal to the material in that pan, the two pans hang in perfect balance. And so, to know how much salt is a pound of salt, you would put a weight on one side of the scale that you know weighs 1 pound, and then you would add salt to the other side until the scale is perfectly balanced. That's when you know you have a pound of salt. But people are sinners. I don't know if you found that out yet or not. And we're prone to cheat. And so they find ways to give a false balance. They find a way to weigh something unfairly so they can get ahead. And God says a false balance is an abomination to the Lord. Why? Because it's lying, but a just weight is His delight. Now, this is true in the business world. We must measure things truly and fairly. But this is also true in life. We must weigh people and situations fairly. Too often, our criticism of a particular person or situation is heavier than our criticism of this person or that situation, okay? Or even how we would want to be criticized. We should be fair with everybody and treat everyone the same. We should weigh others the way we would want to be weighed. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord. So, beloved, don't throw out your scales. Just make sure they're balanced. Change begins in you.
The Change Begins in You is brought to you in part by Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Patrick Allen Companies, Mitchell Tire and Wrecker in Collinsville, and Mowdy Cabinetry.